Hey everyone, so welcome back. Today we are going for a Joffre Lake hike. It's near Pemberton, just like few kilometers north from Whistler, British Columbia. The hike is about 4 hours round trip, but it's gonna take us about 3 hours to reach there. That's why leaving around 6 a.m. from Langley. It's gonna take us 3 hours. We'll be there by 9:30, or maybe 10, depending on how many breaks we take. But yeah, without this further intro, let me tell you what we have packed so far. I just took my small bag. I got some water, snacks, trail mix, energy bar. Then I got the most important thing, first aid kit. Small first aid kit. Make sure you take it on your hike. You don't know when you're gonna need it. Secondly, we also got an emergency light just in case. It was very small, so we just put it in. We also got sunscreen and bug spray. Make sure you take the bug spray because certain part of the hike, you will see there are a lot of bugs and it will be very annoying to walk. So make sure you have that. And if there is anything else that I missed to mention up here what we have packed, I'll let you know down in the video. So make sure you watch to the end and let's get going. First thing to mention here, if you're going for a Joffre Lake trail, you need to have a pass for each individual. And pass usually it's available like 2 days prior. So let's say if you're planning to go on a Saturday, the pass will be available on Thursday morning at 7 a.m. So make sure you're on your computers at 6:55 because passes goes away like in seconds. Here's one trick. If you don't get a pass at 7 a.m., get on the computers at again 7:07 a.m. because once you get a pass at 7 a.m. and if you don't finish the booking within 7 minutes, it will be available for others. So keep that in mind. 7 o'clock if you don't get it at 7:07. And again, you can keep checking throughout the day. You might get it if someone cancels it. But yeah, make sure you have the pass before you go there. Alright guys, so we just stopped here at Whistler for a quick bite, and from here it's about 60 minutes and 58 kilometers left for Joffre Lake. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But as soon as I got off the car, I just realized that I don't have a jacket and it's cold right now. So I'm really hoping for that sun at Joffre Lake. Yeah, let's see you there. Alright guys, so we are here at Joffre Lake. It's about 9:30 a.m. That's what we planned for. And yeah, so we just parked up here. There is enough parking and there is also overflow parking if you need. And here, right up here, they are gonna check for the day pass. So make sure you have that. Even if you have one additional person, they won't allow that. So make sure that you have enough pass for each individual. The Joffre Lake hike is like divided in 3 parts. There are 3 lakes. So right up here, there's a lower lake. There's a hike, there is a middle Joffre Lake, and there is a short hike to the upper Joffre Lake. The lower lake is just at the same like a street level, I would say. It's very close. I'm going to show you that whole trail up here. But for the middle Joffre Lake, I'm going to skip ahead. And then we'll see for the upper lake. But yeah, make sure you guys have a pass because They just checked our passes here. They provided some information too. And yeah, right now there's a fire ban, so we shouldn't be doing any campfires or any sort of fires. And there's toilets right up here, so make sure you use them. And yeah, we are on our way then. This is where you're gonna start the hike. This is the first initial point, right behind the camp, and yeah. Alright, so we already reached the lower Joffre Lake. It's not too far. There's no hike. There's no elevation or anything. It's just at the lower level. So let's see how it is. So you can see the view right now here at Joffre Lower Lake. From this you can expect what you're gonna see at Upper Joffre Lake. That is really cool. I've been there once, so stay tuned and it's gonna be really worth it. So now we are on our way to the Middle Joffre Lake. We are already so excited for that Upper Lake view. Yeah, let's see if we can make it there, because it's about 468 meters of elevation. So it is tough, but it's not impossible for sure. So yeah, here there is a division that if you go straight, it's a Lower Joffre Lake. If you want to go Middle Lake and Upper Lake, you're going to go this way. One thing about this trail is that it kept it very natural. You will see a lot of gravel paths and all that. You won't see any wooden steps or anything like that. They wanted to keep it as natural as possible. So that's the one beauty about this trail too. Except the parts where it's very steep or where you need to cross the water body. That's only areas where they have built a wooden bridge or wooden steps. I forgot to start my Apple Watch hike meter, but yeah, I just did. So let's see how much it's gonna be. We are making our way to the Middle Joffre Lake. It's pretty great. Some parts of the trail are very narrow, but it's not bad. Look at this, how narrow it is. Oh, I can hear the water. And that's coming from here. All right, another elevation up here. The best part about this hike right now is the sun. As I said earlier, I don't have a jacket or anything, so it's like a mercy right now. I do remember this point on my last year hike. Look at this. The view, the sound of the water. Just amazing. And we have seen there are some bugs and mosquitoes. So as I said, make sure you have that bug spray with you. When you're in it, just use it. Hey guys, some part of this trail is like this rocks, but it's really go experience. All right, so from the view and looks like that we are almost to the middle lake, and yes, we are. It was really great hike up to here, and let's move forward to Upper Lake. But before that, let me show you the middle lake view. Just look at this amazing view, the blue lake. This is almost same like Lake Louise at Bath, if you've been there, but it's very clear and a blue water and the snowy mountain in the back. Look at that. Yeah, now you can see that. I just had to focus it. So at the middle lake, there is not much of a area that you can sit around, but it's just kind of on the way on your trail. See, the trail is going on this side and the lake will be on your right hand side. I don't know if we go down there and if there's space to sit around and enjoy, but let's see. That area is very flat, but it's closed off, and there was a notice that it's only for the emergency helipad. So in case of wildfire or something, they might be using this, or during any emergency, medical emergencies. All right, let's get going. And oh, there's a way. There is a space for sitting, and I don't know if I'm gonna find my friends up here, but I might. Let's see. Yeah, here is a very small area that you can sit and relax and take a break before you move to the upper lake. So we took some photos here at Middle Joffre Lake, and now we are on the way to the upper lake. But before that, let me show you one thing, like an intake for this middle lake. I don't know if you see all over there. Let me see right there. See? So all that ice is melting up and it's coming down up here, and that's the intake for this Middle Joffre Lake. And from there it's going down towards the lower lake, which is just right from here. And look at that, the flow. So this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is the water going towards the lower lake. And yeah, this is the water that you will see on the way up here. There are quite a few like small falls or stream, I would say. Yeah, but let's get going for Upper Joffre Lake. It's really nice there is a Middle Joffre Lake, just because it gives you a little bit break here. Oh, right up there is something up there. Let's see what it is. Oh, there is another sitting area, a small sitting area up here. And from here, the Upper Lake is about 1 kilometer. Campground is 2 kilometer hike. And if you want to go to the outhouse, that's just 30 meters right up here. Yeah, now I can see the blue water a little bit. So I think we are there. But let's keep going. And look at that, I can see the blue water right up here. Yeah, right up here. When you see this rocks up here, don't go straight. There's a washroom up there, but you gotta come down here from this part. Just don't make that mistake. All right, and see, that side is a viewpoint. So let's go. And just in case if you guys are wondering, there is a washroom up there. I just saw the sign. I haven't seen the washroom, but there's a sign, so definitely there's a washroom. If you're coming up here, just don't think that where the viewpoint is or if this is the last viewpoint, but you just keep going straight and you'll get to the actual viewpoint. You can see all the water is coming up from there because of the snow melting in the summer. And look at that, we made it. Yeah, see, there's a lot of space to sit in here. Just don't stop earlier. It just all rocks up here. Oh, and I love the scene. It's all rocks here, so be careful when you're walking around and when you're sitting on it to take some photos. But yeah guys, you're gonna enjoy here, take some photos, and then I'll see you on our way down. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a few people camping right there. See the yellow, not yellow, green and red tent right there. While enjoying the view, I forgot about the one thing to look at the Apple Watch. So it was about 360 meter elevation, 417 kilometers and 2 hours 50 minutes, but that's including the break at the Middle Lake. So yeah, I'll put the screenshot up for that and you can take a look. We spent about half an hour up here. It's a pretty good view, so make sure you bring some snacks and like a trail mix or something and enjoy up here while sitting down on the rocks. Yeah, on our way down, I'm not gonna be talking much because I already showed you everything or explained everything. I'm gonna fast forward to all the way down and I see you guys there. We are halfway down, not technically halfway, but we are at the Middle Lake, and from here the parking is about 3 kilometers. I think coming down is very stressful than going up, because you got to be coming down all this, and when there's a loose gravel or like it's sand, it's very slippery. So make sure you have correct shoes, and yeah, go slow. And when you're going down, definitely there is no, and yeah, when you're going down, definitely there is no view down there, so there is no motivation. So yeah, let's keep going. All right, guys, we made it all the way down here. It's just a few meters left, but so let's see how long it took us. It was about 4 hours 39 minutes, 8.44 kilometers, and elevation was about 360 meters. The view at the end is pretty good. It's worth it. If there is any questions or if you want to know anything about the trail, put it down in the comments and I'll get back to you. But yeah, if you watched the video this far, please like, comment and subscribe my channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Most probably next one is going to be 3 days camping at Tofino, British Columbia. But I'm not sure. But yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and you'll get all the updates. I'll see you in the next one.